for new team members this week. We want them leaving this week knowing exactly how they contribute towards the company's goals and what unreasonable effort looks like. I spend an hour with all of the new team members showcasing all of the best examples that we have of people doing unreasonable effort and explaining how we will back people. We expect and demand that people do things in a shorter time frame than they previously considered possible. And we back people with all of the resources at our disposal for them to be able to do that. And we have a high degree of trust in helping people achieve that. First up, I wanted to give a big welcome to Asyem and Martin.
Because I think the reality is when you're in a business like Fyxer, everything looks exceptional from the outside, but it's just not for everyone. The intensity, the exposure, the hours, the work ethic. The onboarding process is designed really for a couple of things. It's setting unbelievably clear expectations on what you expect on how people act day to day, and that is the number one thing, and that creates number two, which is how do we get people to be impactful as soon as we possibly can. We just don't have the time to slowly onboard someone probably in a softer way over 3 or 4 months.
I'm Lucy, I'm the brand director. I'm going to use the next 25 minutes to talk a little bit about how the marketing team is structured, developing a really deep understanding of our ICP.
What this meeting's about, focusing on 2 main things, like how we look at what we're trying to achieve every quarter, and also how we check we're all working on the right stuff every week.
The code base that we're now working on is something that we've taken months. It's essentially something that I put together over the last 2 weeks to keep us at the lead of the race to be the best in AI for email.
And that kind of set the standard, especially given this is quite an ambitious project, right?
Yeah.
And it's definitely going to contribute to the quality of Fyxer.
Unreasonable effort sort of boils down to that excitement that we all feel to propel our team forwards. And to keep us there as well, to keep us at the lead.
I'm glad that I was assigned to quite a high visibility project and something where I can feel the impact that I'm bringing to the company.
Archie and I and Matt decided to start working on this. Everyone at the time said that we were crazy because they were email's going to be solved by Google plus AI. It's going to be solved, so you're kind of wasting your time. Here we are, with us being the market leader in what we perceive to be one of the biggest opportunities in AI, is down to that relentless speed at which we've moved and just being challenging whether what people, the status quo, I suppose. The way that we'll stay winning is by being the fastest, and we just see it as a race. Really impressed with the speed at which the team have got going this week. Asyem's already made changes to our human data platform. Martin's made proposals for our product designs. The big thing I'm thinking about is how do we get people adding value in their first day rather than in their first week? And what can we be doing before they start in order to enable that?